Hello everyone, Jason Alea back here again, and today we're going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Daima Climax trailer. We have finally reached the last few episodes of Dragon Ball Daima. Is going to be closing soon, and I've had a fun time with this show. There are some really fantastic episodes, like honestly some of the best in terms of both animation and story I've seen in Dragon Ball. And some that are alright, but there has not been an episode here that I outright disliked. There are some that I did have some criticisms of, and I think could have been better, but for the most part, this show has been visually consistent, entertaining, and just so much fun to watch. It felt like pure classic 80s, 70s Toriyama coming back with his old school style of humor. It was just such a joy to watch, honestly, and we're reaching the end now, so let's see what this trailer has in store. Also, being able to meet Goku last year before watching this show, highlight. I love you, Sean Schimmel. You're amazing as Goku. I can give myself some Tootsie Beans. I've seen all this. All this action, by the way, looks absolutely incredible. Like the animation, Vegeta finally goes Super Saiyan 3. Just all around, these fight sequences are just so much fun to watch. Like visually, the scope, scale, just. They took another sensu. And there's Goma. Looks like talking. Kamigami is gonna help him now. Okay, this is like the later half of the season trailer. Damn! Honestly, Goma looks really silly with all that muscle, but I love it for some reason. It just fits so well with this type of show. Yep. Alright, and now we got Goku Super Saiyan 3. If I don't get Goku and Vegeta teaming up together as Super Saiyan 3, that's going to be this show's biggest fumble. This might be the show that might actually try and make Super Saiyan 3 feel awesome again if they handle it right. And if they give it a good reason why all the characters just decided to drop that form, like after Super. I mean, they did not completely drop it, but they barely use it because it has been such a useless form compared to most of the other forms, really. Especially when you head to the God level forms. All around, this shows the later half of what we've already seen, but with the climax itself as well. Animation, beautiful. The action itself and the choreography, I cannot wait to see more. Just seeing Goku Super Saiyan 3 there. I'm hoping he teams up with Vegeta, as I said, as Super Saiyan 3. And King Goma looks silly with all that muscle. This is a show that doesn't really take its villains all that seriously, and I quite like that. For the type of show being more adventurous and more humorous and more akin to the older Dragon Ball show, the original version, it had a more light-hearted tone to it. And not all the villains were serious. You got some serious villains, like some of the Red Ribbon Army members were serious, but some of them were kind of jokes. And you got the King Piccolo, who is probably the most villainous character out of anyone in the original Dragon Ball. But most of the villains in that show, especially some of the contestants in the World Martial Arts Tournament, have been kind of like gag characters, which is something that Toriyama was mostly known for. He was known for his gag mangas, like Ariel, and he knows how to make good humor with all these adventure situations. So that's what I'm getting from here, from King Goma. He's sort of like a gag villain. Could be taken a little bit more serious at the end, but with all that muscle there and how big his head is compared to, you could tell that it's not going to be a villain that you can take entirely serious. Maybe he has a genuine threat, but as a character itself, yeah, the whole show has been nothing but a joke for Goma. He has been kind of a joke villain, and I quite like that. How Dr. Rinsu is going to tie in and how she's going to have her comeuppance, that's yet to be seen. How Gloria is going to tell the truth, that's yet to be seen. And I like how they did not reveal all those important plot points in this trailer. Just showcase all the visuals and who you could expect. I did not expect the Tamagami to actually team up. That's one thing I did not expect. So that is going to be very interesting to see how that turns out. Now, with that said, I guess it's time to now wait a couple more hours for the next episode of Dragon Ball Daima. At least at the time of this recording. But all in all, this was a really fun trailer. I really liked this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. And Senzu Bean!